40 years ago, Marvel Comics introduced the world to a character whose superhuman strength was fueled by nothing more than a very basic, very human condition: anger.
Granted, an accidental and massive dose of gamma radiation didn't help any, but ultimately it was his extreme rage that turned him from a mild-mannered scientist into a mean, green fighting machine.
Unstoppable and capable of wreaking incredible havoc on anyone or anything that lay in his path. We are, of course, talking about the Hulk. And who better to bring him to the big screen than director Ang Lee?
I'm going to take you where the action is, explore the Hulk experience as it happens on the set, and also check out his earliest days as a comic book icon.
And I'm up here at ILM, the premier effects house, where an amazing group of designers are doing their part to create the living, breathing beast that up to now existed only in Ang's mind. And here's the lowdown. I finished shooting months ago, but Ang and the crew at ILM are still hard at work choreographing the Hulk's every move for the computer.
Motion capture is a way of recording an actor's performance, a lot like a film camera, except in this case, we can record a performance that's going to go onto a digital character, like the Hulk. One of the great aspects of motion capture is we can work with the talents of a director and actors and get exactly the performance that Ang wants to see on the Hulk.
Each dot of this corresponding to a certain spot of the Hulk.
Right.
So you get a good blueprint of the realism, how he moves. Of course, I don't have the Hulk's physics.
Right.
That's why they put this here, so I cannot close my arms.
Gotcha.
So I would naturally like this. And I have to do something broader, and I have to slow it down.
Those markers never move throughout the process?
Yeah, and that's part of the, the magic is taking these dots, which represent Ang's proportions,
Right.
but use them to drive the Hulk, who's shaped differently. And that ends up looking something like this. So this is a kind of rough version of that data mapped on to the Hulk. So this is kind of what he'll look like, very close to a final shot.